Hello, wonderful people, wonderful guys all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Uganda, any other part of the world, guys. Wonderful people, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back once again. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Yes, guys, on today's episode, wonderful people, we are talking about, the escalating and amplified impact of both Marwa with the trickle effect or ripple effect down that is still reverberating, that is still resonating, that is still taking effect, that is still really making the waves in Nyabohanse, which has become an epicenter of global excellence. Yes, guys, we are talking about Marwa's impact indirectly today, and it concerns who? Gitiriba. It concerns who? Mapopo 23. Guys, charity begins at home. Wonderful people, before we dive deeper into this, as I've said or I've introduced, that today's take is on Marwa's and his prodigies, directly or indirectly, which concerns what? Gitiriba, Mapopo, and the boss itself. Guys, if you have been following or you've been keeping abreast with the latest development, especially when it comes to the construction of our own Gitiriba house in Nyabohanse, you must have realized or recognized or understood that Marwa has really played a dominant role in Marwa has played a dominant role in ensuring that this guy has really, gotten it right with his building, with his construction, from the mentoring he has been giving him, and from everything. Guys, if you've been following everything, you realize that Mapopo 23 visited the site also recently. He visited the site. When Mapopo visited the site, he assured Gitiriba that he, Mapopo, has a very big surprise for him. That his secret agenda, and it's gonna be a very big surprise, which yesterday in Mapopo's upload, no, not yesterday, day before yesterday, yesterday, which was yesterday, the 8th of July 2024, Mapopo came back. He feels he's part of the promise, part of the big agenda, big secret agenda, as my loves to call it, to Gitiriba. Guys, if you watch that guy, Mapopo, in as much as he has never had the opportunity of, tapping directly from the source, and who's the source? He boss himself, Marwa. He has never shied away. That guy has been campaigning, clamoring, and I think we've given him an advocacy award on this channel. How he has been trying to unite people, how he has been trying to let them know in Nyabohanse there's unity, there's power in unity, because in our diversity lies the strength. We have, people, or we have our different individual characteristics, but in trying to incorporate those individuality, we will now realize that indeed we cannot stand alone, but rather we will stand in unity, in cohesion, in understanding, in compromising. That is exactly what Mapopo did. He promised when he visited the site of Gitiriba. We saw how he told Gitiriba that he, Mapopo, would ensure that he has, help also in contributing to the what? The realization and the coming to reality and dreams of what? Gitiriba's landed property. Yes, house, structure, edifice. I'm talking about edifice, guys. Recently, you can see when Chomoka uncle sent those gifts from America, Boss Marwa brought on the package or the pack of one of the CCTV cameras. You can see there was this world-class structure on it. And Marwa jokingly, which they have all agreed, all the heads that they were present, they agreed that is going to be the style of what? Gitiriba's mansion. That is the standard. It takes a visionary leader like Marwa to understand, in as much as they started constructing the house, but Marwa realized and he understood what it means to dream big. And in dreaming big, you can, dream exceedingly far beyond your imagination. But what it takes is the belief to bring it to reality. You can see when Marwa saw that, he said, no. Gitiriba could do best. Gitiriba has the potential to build this kind of house. In as much as Gitiriba may like to look at it from a point of realistically, viewpoint. But Marwa, as a visionary leader that he is, he saw the need and he said he's going to convince Gitiriba to build those kind of mansions, to build those kind of house. And even Mayugno affirmed what the boss himself said. They said, yes, it's pertinent that Gitiriba has to, model his house after that very, mansion that was printed on the back of the CCTV camera. Guys, it takes a visionary leader, just like Marwa. So now, when Mapopo visited, you can see Mapopo, promise, and he has fulfilled the promise. In his yesterday's video, in his yesterday's upload, if you check, you will see that Mapopo has brought to Gitiriba some bags of cement. Yes, some bags of cement. And giving Gitiriba the bag of cement, what Mapopo said, got me really, thinking and saying, yes, indeed, this guy is a genuine person. But their misunderstanding with Mapopo was, based on some, influence and from outsiders, which we've talked about it here. We don't need to go back into that. We've talked about it on this channel. Yes. And if you've not watched it, check my old videos. Talking about checking my old videos, guys. If this is your first time of stopping by, welcome and welcome good. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria. And we talked about what? Studying abroad opportunities, traveling, documentary traveling experiences, and take some global perspective, just like this video. Guys, that is just a big deal. Mapopo said something that was resonating. Mapopo said something that really got me thinking. And I was like, wow, let me give that guy an applause. Mapopo said charity begins at home. This is a help from him. It is from his own church mind. He intends to give this to Gitiriba. And I am giving you as a friend, as a good person that you've been to me all this while. And that was exactly what that guy said when he offered those bags of cement to Gitiriba. Mapopo now said, yes, I am giving you this. This is not coming from outside, or this is not coming from UK, America. I am quoting him, not verbatim per se, but at least I'm trying to paraphrase what he said. He said, this is not coming from America, this is not coming from UK, this is not coming from Canada, but instead, this is Mapopo's, way of giving back, coming from Nyabohanse, contributing towards what? And guys, absolutely, that makes sense. In as much as that guy has been battling to understand or to speak convincingly in the English language, but you can see, as a communication person and expert that I understood exactly what he was trying to put across and the message he intended to send, and I grasped the context of the message. Because most of them, guys, in Nyabohanse, they're looking forward to what? Outside donations. No. Charity begins at home, and as that guy said, we need to realize, Mapopo said, we need to realize we are our own words. Number one, funds. We need to support one another. We need to stand up for one another. We need to ensure that indeed we make sure that we support one another. And that is exactly what Mapopo did. By helping Gitiriba. By helping Gitiriba with those bags of cement. And today, Gitiriba was what? So elated, happy, cheerful, grateful, and full of what? There's this innermost joy that was coming from him, and he now told Mapopo, my brother, that he was honestly grateful and thanking for this. And he realized that indeed it was not coming from anywhere, but that was Mapopo's ways of trying to support Gitiriba. And that That is just it. Just imagine, guys, all of those guys in Nyabohanse, I preached this thing. I said, unite. You don't need to fight one another. You don't need to be, vociferous with bad intent against one another. You guys can unite. You guys can help one another. And I like the way the synergy I'm seeing at Gitiriba's land. You guys will have this communal way of cooperating to see that much is not going to be exhausted on labor. When this one is building today, join hand, help him. And that is what Africa we are known for. Help him. Tomorrow it may be your turn. If it is not your turn yet, don't be angry. Don't be envious. Just like the three unwise men, even though one has tried to renege and backpedal from the bad negative influence of the lazy gang. But you can see the remaining two and the malicious one, especially the dirty swine of Nyabohanse. He still said all manners of things, and all is attributable to sheer jealousy, pettiness of what? Human element and thinking that does not want anybody to elevate and skyrocket or evolve or become something great. And that is exactly that the swine of Nyabohanse is. He always talks about, no wonder, right now he's struggling, guys. You can see. He thought he was just going to be parroting, saying all manners of things and parading himself as the Simba that he normally calls, which is not any Simba. You are a chicken. He's a chicken. That is just the truth, guys. Mapopo, aka Dirty Swine of Nyabohanse, he's a chicken. He's not struggling. He's trying all means. If you check his thumbnail now, you check his the titles now, YouTube videos title, he will say something, but when you watch the videos, you will realize it's something different. Yes, and as I've told us, because of the hit I've been giving him from this angle, he talked about me, but he was diplomatic. He refused to call my name. Call my name. And whether he called my name or you don't call my name, we are blowing and we must blow. So without you, YouTube, we are here to occupy YouTube. And we are here to take over. And in taking over, we don't need to blackmail other people. We don't need to talk bad about other people. We don't need to put down anybody. Instead, we need to clap for people that they are winning, that they are big in the game first before us. And that is why whether you mention my name, you are scared. If you mention my name, you attract traffic to me. People will come and check me. And there was people. So whether you mention me, you don't mention me. You and your cohort, all the lazy gang people. YouTube is for us, and YouTube is for taking, and we are elevating, and we must elevate because we are powerful, we are unique, we are gifted, and I am that I am, and nothing will stop that because YouTube, we are here to rule, we are here to conquer. So instead for us in conquering, we don't need to step on anybody's toe because whether we like it or not, we leave carbon copy that is imprintable forever, and there's nothing will take that away. So you have to think twice before you say anything. I've been saying I had the opportunity, the chance to be negative, but I said no. I don't need to be negative. I don't need to bring down anybody to skyrocket in this life. I don't need to trash talk anybody in this life for me to elevate. And no, I will wait patiently, taking the due course. One step at a time, and I believe when we scale, the rest will be history. And that is exactly what Boss Marwa has been doing, or what he has done in the past. You guys had the opportunity using Marwa's name, and you are skyrocketing and you are elevating, yet you don't even want to acknowledge, you don't even want to say good thing about this guy. You are always fond of saying all manners of stupidity and nonsense thing. What is that? Guys, that is just a big deal. So today we are proud of what Mapopo has done, and this is largely due to Marwa. And this is what I'm just saying. It takes genuine people that they really meant well for one another, to understand this concept, to realize that first charity begins at home. You need to start from your own house before any other help. Nobody is coming to help you if you don't help yourself. And that is why Mapopo understood that. He decided to tell that guy, if you don't watch Mapopo's video, go and watch guy. where he redeemed his pledge, of helping Gitiriba. And he did exactly those things. And he brought those, bags of cement. And that will go a long way in trying to help what Gitiriba in realizing the dream of building his dream house, world-class edifice, and something very important and unique that will change the cost of his life, the cost of his destiny, the cost of his family history, and everything he personifies and everything he stands for. And that's just the truth. There's nothing the enemies can do. The black, ugly, the pink modesta, and then the PM carrot in the twilight. You guys have nothing to do. You guys are just bunch of riffraff that has nothing to offer. You only leverage negativity, and in negativity you may seem like you're winning. The end is near and is destruction, and that is just the fact, and that's just the truth. Yes, guys, that is what we want. We want this unity, cohesion, purpose, unity of purpose that will help them to excel towards becoming the better versions of themselves, instead of trying to be engaged in petty competition, in pitting, all shut up, opinionated, vindictiveness. That is just the truth, guys. We really love them. We are proud of what Mapopo did. And it is based on that we really clamor for him, and we are telling him kudos. Yes, people. Wonderful people all around the world. Guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Belize, Zambia, Ghana, and any other part of the world. Guys, thank you for always coming back to watch our content. Yes. Our returning viewers and subscribers, thank you for always coming back. Guys, and if you've been watching me, you've not subscribed, because 60% of our analytics says you guys have not subscribed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ensure that you push me and share my video. And if you're a first timer, welcome. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Hit the subscription button and turn on the post notification whenever we upload new content. You'll be the very first person to be informed by YouTube that yes, the Pioneer YouTube channel and I am _priceless has uploaded a content. Wonderful people. See us in our next video. We love you. Bye bye.